Well, hey there, Libra. Welcome to Zen Tarot. My name's Julie. I'm going to do a tarot card reading for you, Libra. We're going to take a look at the energy surrounding you. I hope you all are doing well. If you like this reading, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. If you'd like a personal reading from me, Libra, I am open for those. All of that information is in the description box below. So let's get going, Libra. Let's get you a moon oracle card. We've got such crazy astrology going on right now. We are in eclipse season, and we've got this big full moon in Virgo on March 14th. It's going to change a lot of things. It's bringing in a lot of emotion, a lot of angst, a lot of anxiety. So I am just encouraging everyone to breathe this out. We will get through this. We have been through things here in the last couple of years. So we got this. We got this. Just everybody stay calm. All right, moon energy surrounding Libra. What's on the bottom of the deck? Balance, spirituality, and practicality. The full moon in Pisces. There's that emotion coming through with this full moon. So Libra, what is going on? What kind of moon energy is surrounding you? A fiery climax approaches. Wow, the full moon in Aries. Talk about intense. I mean, this is intense. Aries is absolutely an intense sign anyway. We're moving into the sign of Aries, the astrological new year. And Aries is all about fire, just bringing the fire to the conversations, to the table here. So, wow, very intense. Let's shuffle these a little bit. I want to see a new bottom of the deck. A time for healing. Balsamic moon. Okay. It's a time for healing, not for getting all revved up. All right, let's get you an animal spirit guide for up in the ether for the sign of Libra. Spirit, tell me what's going on with Libra. What kind of familiar animal spirit guide is walking with Libra? Libra, what's going on in the animal kingdom? Ooh, almost. Wow. Animals are staying quiet. Ooh, look at this, the stingray. It's all about the healing. Again, healing the chakras. I'm really seeing the blue and the green here, the throat chakra and the heart chakra for you. It's really lighting up for me, and it's all about grounding. It's time to ground in deep here because you're feeling really revved up about something, really geared up about something. The dolphin, look at this, Libra. It's time to calm it down, get into some calmer waters. Surround yourself with people who are much more positive. Maybe you've been surrounded by some really negative people, or it's never going to work, a bunch of Eeyores around you from Winnie the Pooh. But you got to surround yourself with like-minded people, people who are looking for answers, not pointing out the problems here. There's a lot of finger pointing, a lot of it's their fault. It's everyone's fault but ours, right? No responsibility, no accountability, and you are Libra. You are the scales of justice here. You're all about balance internally at the core of the Libra energy. So it's time to surround yourself with much more positive people, people who are seeing light coming, people who are seeing hope coming, because without a future, all is lost here. So yeah, it's time to surround yourself with a little bit of a different crowd. Let's look more into that. I want to get some Osho ZEN-TAROT advice for up in the ether for you, Libra. Let's see what the Master Osho has to say for you. Master Osho advice for Libra. Adventure. Look at this. You walking out on your own, the apprentice, looking for a new adventure here. Brand new beginning without those preconceived notions. I mean, there's that hall of hope that you are walking into here. Turning your back on the dark, on the unknown, on the guesses here. The guesswork drives you crazy. You're not a fan of guesswork. It's just like, show me the facts or don't show me it at all here. So you're turning toward a new direction here, a new way into harmony. Look at this with the crown chakra and the heart chakra really connecting now. It's like mind over heart here coming into balance. Real balance between the two. The mind is not ruling and the heart is not ruling. This is a team effort between your mind space and your heart space here. So real balance, Libra. Wow. I'm seeing this toddler trying to get their balance here in this new world of theirs. They have so many things to explore, like a brand new baby. You want to see it all, but you got to take it kind of one wobbly step at a time into this new life of yours. Let's take a look at the Everyday Witch Tarot. We're going to take a look at the mind, the heart, and the soul here. So let's take a look at the mind space, Libra. What are you thinking about right now? What is on your mind? What do you want to talk about, Libra? What do you want to talk about? What does Libra want to talk about? There's that new adventure. I love this. The Page of Swords, some kind of new message, and the Page of Cups. Wow, such youthful energy coming forward here. I'm absolutely loving this. There's messages coming in from the young here, from the ones that still have hope, the ones that it's not over for. It's just like this way, follow me. You're getting stuck in the quicksand of fear back there. Follow me. There's such things ahead. There's such beautiful things ahead. Sometimes we have to get broken to get fixed here. So yeah, there's just this very youthful kind of Gen Alpha energy coming through saying, don't give up. We're just getting started here. Give us a chance. Give us a chance to really bring some answers instead of pointing out the problems. Again, I'm picturing this this group of people. Sometimes support groups can be very, very helpful, and sometimes they can be detrimental to your healing because you're still in that same support group, getting the same stories, hearing the same stories, feeling the same emotions as you did when you were in that quicksand in the first place. And sometimes it's better to break free of the support group once you have healed, because you keep going back there. You keep going back to help others out because you know how they feel. You know you've been there, so you want to help them out. But as you keep going back, getting them out of that swamp, out of that quicksand of grief and fear and sorrow in there, you keep getting that kind of stuck yourself. And so it's just always the same for you. So you got to kind of abandon that and move on with the rest that are looking for the new day, the rest that are looking for hope. It's just this very, very young energy coming through with you. And it doesn't matter how old you are, right? Aging is mandatory, but growing up is optional. You could have the heart of a 5-year-old here and be 90 and say it's not too late. Look at this with the Two of Cups. Partnership, bringing it back together, connecting with each other again. That's the answer, is really, really pulling together during these hard times. I'm seeing a hand in hand, like We Are the World. We used to do, we need to bring this back to America. It was called Hands Across America, and it would literally be us holding hands from coast to coast here. And it was just so getting the energy of connectivity, of unity, just really feeling each other from hand to hand to hand. We really need to do that again. We need to do a Hands Across the World right now and just really, even overseas, just connect each other through this very, very transformative time that we are going through. Libra, what is the challenge in your mind space right now? What is the challenge? The Wheel of Fortune. Wow, look at that. It's pointing right to a home right now, and I'm thinking maybe you want to have this new beginning in a new home, a new environment. Again, you're moving toward a new tribe here, a new community. So maybe you are in the midst of moving now, and it's making you feel young again because there's so many possibilities. It's like if you lived in the same town your whole life and you're getting ready to move across the country. There's just so many possibilities. Nobody knows who you are. You can be anybody you want to be without these preconceived labels or notions of who you are, or people reminding you of who you are or who you used to be. So there's such freeness in there, such freedom in there. So yeah, maybe you're relocating. I'm seeing this house. But if there's a contract that's just not working out or something's falling through here, you got to let it fall. It's not meant for you. So don't push something too hard. I'm seeing this home contract. Maybe you feel like it's the perfect home for you. The Hierophant on the bottom of the deck, institutional. So maybe this is a contract, or you're dealing with the bank right now. If you're getting too many hiccups, or you're getting some things put in your way here, don't think that, the best things come from suffering. That's not the case here. It's got to be easy. You got to ease into this new beginning. Otherwise, you're just going to create, in this new place that you're going to create the exact same situation that you are escaping from. So you're going back to the quicksand. Don't get caught up in that. If it's not working out, or the bank is giving you trouble, or somebody's giving you trouble about the financing, or just even the location, or they're telling you things, it's got to be easy. It's got to feel good. Every step's got to feel good. So don't ignore your intuition. That's what this is saying here. Libra, don't ignore your intuition. This is a beautiful, beautiful change for you. Fives are all about change. The Hierophant is the number 5 card. And the Wheel of Fortune is the number 10 card, the new beginning, the number 1 here. So, wow, you're going through a massive change right now, and it's bringing in this vitality, this youth. Look at the Empress, this new birth here. Maybe you're about to give birth, or you're pregnant, or someone you know is pregnant here, but there is a sense of hope bubbling up here with this youth, with this young-minded being coming forth here. There's just such beauty in this. I'm seeing real hope, real change desired here, but not just pointing out what's wrong. Again, this child, this energy of youth, this energy of hope, this young, just kind of Buddha kind of feeling here for me coming forward here is handling this just like this big move of yours. It's just this, we're moving into a time of ease, a time of peace, a time of hope, a time of light here. So we have to move into that energy. We have to move into that vibration, change our channel into that vibration here. So when we're getting the hiccups and the alarms and the blarings here, it's time to change path, change course there. That's not it. Doesn't mean that quest is over. It means it's leading me in that better direction so that I can feel at ease here. This is all about feeling easy here. New birth. I mean, there is no other way to say it. There is a new idea, a new baby, a new baby. I'm hearing there's a new kid in town, that Christmas song that just tugs at my heart. Yes, that is exactly, or maybe it's Christmas in March. There's a new kid in town. All right, let's look at the heart space. Let's look at the emotions of this. Let's look at the emotions for Libra. Tell me what's going on in the heart space for Libra, Spirit. Tell me about Libra. I don't have to tell you about Libra. We are Libra. Look at this. We are the law, Libra says here. Justice, number 11. I was just looking at my timer when I had moved from the heart to from the mind to the heart space, and we were at 11:11, and something in me just said, oh, just hold on a second, and there it is, the 11 again. So 3 11s in my mind, Libra. This is a huge turnaround. This is you finding balance, you first here, finding that innocence again, finding the answers again, finding the solutions again. It's just, we have been in such a phase of finger pointing and problem poking here, just poking at the problem, putting fuel into that fire, because we didn't know what else to do. It was just like feeling so helpless, so out of control here. Here comes Libra to say, wow, we always had control. We have always been the superheroes in our own life. Let's not get stuck in the negativity. Let's not get stuck in the fear. Let's not get stuck in the sludge of information. You know, it's time to maybe stop reading everything, stop watching the news, stop looking on social media, even though they're agreeing with you. It's just they're keeping you in that quicksand there. It's keeping you in that focus, and you are breaking free. You're breaking free. It's just the sludge is cracking away from you. You're climbing out, and you are being the superhero in your own life here. It's absolutely glorious. Absolutely glorious. Look at this, the 10 of Wands on the bottom of the deck, letting the burdens go. This one definitely wants to come out. Letting the burdens go, walking away from the burdens. It's not like the burdens have disappeared. It's not like the problems have disappeared. They have not disappeared, but you are no longer carrying them uphill, sweating and swearing and working, and this is the way, whistle while we work. It's just you were in this sludge, just someone trying to brainwash you that this is the way it's supposed to be. You're breaking free. You're absolutely breaking free. It's like the chains, I can literally see them. It's just like you never held me in the first place. Wow. Queen of Cups. Wow, are you emotional about this new birth? You are very, very emotional about this, Libra, as well you should be, because you know that this is leading to something really big and really light and really hopeful here. So, Spirit, what's the challenge in the emotions for Libra? What is the challenge in the heart space here? King of Swords, look at that. That's interesting. The words, the communication. 5 of Cups, look at these 2 5s together here. The number of change. Once again, it's time to look away from what has spilled. Look away from what has been taken from you, what has been lost. You tried to save it. You tried to balance these cups. You tried to really move the earth to keep, I'm picturing one of those gyroscopes universe, you know, that moves with it. You tried to move the earth to keep the cups filled here instead of just letting the cups turn and spill out, because there's such bounty behind you. It's a matter of turning away from the problems and looking for the solutions. Not even looking for the solutions, because as soon as you do that, you're noticing the problem. It's just moving into a different direction, moving into a different vibration here. Elevating up, that's what the Hierophant says. Ascension, it's time to ascend, it's time to ascend. Leave that bubbling gook behind you. It's not, you can't change it. You can't get in and dilute it enough to fix it. So it's time to turn away from it, to look away from it, to change your focus here, move into a new direction and let things be. Wow. All right, let's take a look at the foundation, the everyday life here. But I do need to talk a little bit about this King of Swords, because the King of Swords is all about direct communication here, speaking from the heart. We had this with the harmony here and the dolphin energy here. It's time to speak from your heart. You have to let the thoughts go and move in the direction that your heart is pulling you here. If it seems illogical, then it's wonderful. If it's uncomfortable, then it's wonderful, because that is where awakenings happen, in the discomfort of life. But when you go with the flow, when you lift up the oars, Libra, look at this lazy river you're about to enter into after the crazy rapids you've been through. You had to go through a shake, rattle, and roll to want to move into this new adventure here. But it's about speaking from the heart, moving from your intuition, and really letting the thoughts kind of move back down and back into the background where they belong here. It's time to move with your heart. I just kind of want to leave that up there. I see the sharks. I see what you're coming from. All right, let's take a look at the soul here. So yeah, it's about communicating, all communications coming from the heart. The brain has to take a back seat because you're so logical that you'll talk yourself out of this new beginning. All right, Libra, what's in the foundation? What's in the everyday life for Libra? Page of Pentacles, there's another page, a third page. Maybe you have 3 children, or you're destined for 3 here, a family of 3, maybe. But this is very young. It's like you have this team around you, this family. I'm picturing a large family here with a lot of children, and feeling like you're just kind of this unstoppable team, this football team that's going to put your head down and really move into this change. You're about to move. You're about to take a big leap of faith here. And you're bringing your family, whatever that means to you, into this new place with you, because they need that change too. They need to be around people that don't know who they are. Again, there's a sense of a family moving from a community that they grew up in themselves here, right? It's just generations almost. It's very rooted. And so you are who you are. You will always be seen that way. Everyone knows you. Everyone expects you to be who you are. And there's this big, massive shift happening right now with everyone in the world. Big, massive shift happening. And you need to get with the people who are filled with unity, filled with hope, filled with the idea that we can make this work if we pull together. That division is the end. It's the end of all of us. The bigger we can divide, the bigger we will fall here. So yeah, you're moving into a community that very, very much wants to get to know you. And now that you're forming these new ideas, this youthful way of looking at things, these bringing ideas to the table, let's try it. We know we got to figure out ways to not do it before we can figure out the way to do it here. So it's just a real coming together, but bringing, old school is gone here. Old school is not fitting in this new town. It's not fitting in this. Even the tradition is broken away. It was too rigid. It was way too rigid, this tradition that you were following here. It's time to break. You're at this breaking point. Libra, let's see about that in the daily life. How's that affecting you in the daily life? 3 of Pentacles, there's that teamwork makes the dream work. Doesn't matter to you because you have a plan. Libra has a plan, and It's brilliant. It's brilliant because your plan is to escape the negativity, escape the sludge, escape the drama. There was a lot of drama around you. This is the great escape. The great escape. I'm right behind you, Libra. You lead the way. This is glorious because you are sitting smack dab in the middle of your heart space with the plan, with the escape route here. Follow me. So yeah, you've been strategizing this. You've been planning this. You have been the superhero in the background here, waiting for the call, waiting for the blinker I'm seeing in the sky, the Batman symbol here. You've been waiting for it. You can see it now. The clouds have cleared enough for you to see with this big, beautiful, bright moon on the March 14th. This Friday, you can see it now. You can see it now. You can see the clues here because you're listening to your intuition. So you're like, it's a blinking neon sign for you. Wow, wow, wow. Is there any challenge in the daily? What's the challenge in the daily for Libra right now? Ooh, the Eight of Wands. This is happening very, very quickly after a long time. It's like it was hurry up and wait. Hurry up and wait. But you've been waiting for that signal. Waiting for that signal in the sky from the gods. And now you see it loud and clear. It's going to happen around this moon. You're going to be looking up to the skies, to the gods, and it's going to say go. It's go time. It's like this big sign for you. Go. It happens that quick after you've been planning. Let's see what the resolution is here. What's the advice from Spirit? Overall advice for this beautiful, beautiful escape, the great escape for Libra, finding the great escape. What is your advice, Spirit? What is your advice? What is your advice for Libra? What is your advice for Libra? Yes. Oh, Libra, this is all going to work out. You find this kingdom, you find this home, you find this place, It's such a happy, happy place. The whole family comes together. It's a big community. It's not just you. It's a big community. You're not the leader of this community. There's no status. There's no stations. It's just everybody has a job. Everybody has what they know what they need to do. Bunch of people bringing a youthful energy to this community here. And it is glorious. There's a lot of laughter, a lot of fun, a lot of play. There's not a lot of fear. There's not a lot of fear in this new community that you are going to here. This is about really, really escaping the fear here. So, wow, I'm right behind you. Right behind you. Show me the way, Libra. Beautiful, beautiful. Seven of Cups. Look what you are coming from. Overwhelming. Too many choices, too many places to go, too many houses to choose from, too many problems to get there. It's too hard. It's too hard. Everybody pointing the problems to you. You see this magnificent, brilliant sign in front of you. This way. This is the place. This is the place here. I'm hearing Brigham Young. I grew up in Salt Lake City, Utah, from a Mormon community, and yeah, this is the place here. So yeah, Libra, I love it. Right behind ya. Libra, I think I gotta leave it here. I am sending you all my love and light to this big change. Hold on. Transformations can be very, very difficult and a real drain. So drink a lot of water, eat only healthy foods, only things that you know are going to really get in your DNA and give you this youthful energy that you are really needing right now. So don't care how old you are. Welcome back to your youth. All right, Libra, I'm going to leave it here, sending you all my love and light, and I will definitely tune in with you soon.